Dun, 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 dun. Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 4 Episode 6. Just finished watching the after show with Jocelyn Hernandez and Carly Red. Jocelyn, she was a little fidgety on the show, but from what she said, the rumors that was on Twitter between her and Stevie J are false. She said she's never cheated on her man. She don't have no reason to cheat. But Stevie has cheated on her, so she just like he need to get himself together. And also with the drugs and stuff, hey, he's a grown man and he's 13 years older than her. I think Stevie J was born 1971, so I guess we know how old Jocelyn is now. Alright, let's get into the show. The dinner at Scrappy's house with Mama D, Bambi, Jasmine, her man, Ernest, and his mom. Well, Ernest's mom, she looked motherly. Nothing good, nothing bad to say. She looked nice, but you know what? She didn't have much makeup on. She and Mama D did not look that far away in age, so she looks good. Basically, Ernest is end up saying, because later on the show in her apartment, Mama D's apartment, she talking about she ready to walk down the aisle, she want to wear a white dress and all that good stuff. He telling her, hold up, we need to take a break. I need to upgrade that ring. I need to, you know what I'm saying, get myself together. So basically, after he just gave her the promissory ring, even Mama D calls it a promissory ring, he's saying we need to slow down. But Mama D is like, hey, you need to be ready to walk down that aisle sooner rather than later. Waist gain office. There's a waist gain office. Prima Donna, she's getting ready to have her a little event that's going to be hosted by Dawn for her to introduce herself to ATL from Miami so she can, you know, take over ATL with her waist trainers. So yeah, she's going to have Dime, she's going to perform or do something with her waist trainer on. And Dime, she basically went in on her manager or her soon-to-be manager, because she was talking about Mimi, not in a good way. I mean, it seemed like she should have let Mimi know that she don't want to have nothing to do with her if she's going to be talking about her at the same time. Because at the end of the show, Carly ends up asking Mimi at the event, the Waist Gang event, she ends up asking her, so what's up with, you know, have you signed Dime? How's everything going? And Mimi acting like everything is A-okay, but obviously it's not, because it looked like Dime, Jessica Dime piece, want to be with Dawn, and Dawn is the one that hosted the event. So and Prima Donna said it was a good turnout and a good event or whatever, so Dawn is doing something right. And even Dawn said that Mimi is an emotional person right now, so it's like she can't really do but so much, but she knew that by inviting her and Nico and his wife to the event, it will cause some kind of friction. So Dawn is not like too friendly with Mimi, because she knew that it could be some trouble in the midst. So why would she do that to her friend or somebody that she associates herself with? So yeah. And another thing, at the Waist Gang office, what's the name, when she was going in, she ended up saying something about, I don't want to deal with no crap while I'm out here. I'm just trying to get my career going. And she said something about, when they were talking about Miami, something about toilet. I don't know. But I only watched the show the premiere time, and it's going to come on again 3 more times tonight. So I'll get that answer later, but I'm making the video now. Okay, Stevie is leaving the rehab, and he's nice and clean, and he realizes that he needs to be more humble, get himself together if he wants to be, you know, in the game again or whatever, with a clear mind and whatnot. And he wants to put his clear influence into Jocelyn so they can explode and be international, like Jocelyn has said in the after show. There was a song while he was packing up his stuff. Where is it? I got it on this paper. What's his name? Alan Stone. I like the way that Freedom song was sounding, but maybe it was just while he was packing his bags from the rehab place, you know, and he was having his freedom from the rehab. Maybe that's why the song was so good, but I liked it on the show. Okay, Nico and Margot, they talk just before the event, just before he tells her about the event, and she says she's tired of being cooped up and everything. She moved down to ATL to be, to be with her husband to try to work things out, but she has talents. She wants to, get herself out there because she knows that she's the stuff. Even though she's in her 40s and hasn't exploded yet, she knows she has talents, and now she's ready to express herself, get herself out in the ATL. Kirk and Ashley Nicole, they meet up while she's at the studio performing this song, talking about "You Don't Love Me No More," all hugged up with the dancer. And he tells her about, doing a tour. And here she go. "Does your wife know about it? 'Cause she ain't know about the house, the $3,500 a month place." So he was like, "Yeah, because you be opening your mouth, but this is about making money. I'm trying to make money for her." So basically, the way Kirk is talking, it seems like he is trying to make some money for the Frost household. So maybe there is no cheating going on, but the chick is just not acting right. For her not to be like emotionally driven, it seemed like the way she still calling the lady old, the way she disrespected her in front of her house, because in the confessional she said a couple of things other than old. She was very disrespectful, and then she asking about her age, and Kirk told her she's in her 30s. So the girl, unless she's 17, you're not too far away from Rashida, young lady. So they're going to go on the tour, and she like, "We're going to have a good time, and I'm going to make money because I am the future of D-Lo. So you got to respect her," is what she's saying that Rashida should be doing, respecting her, because she is the one that's going to catapult, explode off the D-Lo brand. Okay. Jocelyn, she's in the studio doing a photo shoot, a wedding type of photo shoot, the same time that Stevie is getting out the rehab, which she planned. And she's letting people know that she missing having sex with her man, and he lets her know, "Hey, I'm glad to see you. We're going to do this photo shoot, but I got some business to take care of in New York, and I think I got to do it on my own, so you need to stay out here in the ATL while I travel up to NY to find out what my fate is going to be dealing with this child support issue." Well, he does leave by himself and gets ready to go into the courthouse, and guess who shows up? Jocelyn. So she wanted to be there for her man, even though he said that he didn't want her there. But it was good that she showed up, because why would he want to go into court alone? Mimi not there, his parents not there, his nobody there. He has adult children, they weren't there. So it was good that she showed up. Oh, and also when they met up at the studio, she talking about she ready to have kids, she want to have a big wedding and all this good stuff, and he was like, "I got some of that Sleezy sauce for you." Didn't he offer Mimi Sleezy sauce? Does Jocelyn know about the offer, or the joke offer? I don't know, but it's still called Sleezy sauce. But he did let her know that, hey, slow down about the Sleezy sauce for a little while until I get this, this court situation taken care of. Kirk, like I said, he's going on the tour, and he's getting picked up with Ashley Nicole in the car, and basically she disrespects Rashida again, talking about, "Hey Rashida," and Rashida didn't know that the girl was in the car, so she was pissed. And Rashida basically threatened her, basically saying, "I should bust you in the face, blah blah blah." Well, Rashida's pissed when they leave, and she has her mother, we haven't seen her mother in a while, coming in to pack his stuff up to go ahead and have an auction. All kinds of stuff. She was counting the money. She was like 50,000 here, 30,000 here. And Erica shows up, and Erica looking a little weary. She like, "Do you think you really should be doing this, you know what I'm saying, without him being here? Because he can show up at any time." And it looks like in the preview at the auction house, I don't know where the auction is at. It looked like it might be in a backyard or in some building somewhere, but she really is having an auction. And he is going to show up. Kalina, I forgot to mention that. Where is that in my stuff? Yeah, Kalina met up with Jocelyn. Jocelyn and Kalina are friends. Everybody is friends on the show. That's one thing I can say. Everybody's affiliated with each other. So it's so surprising that people don't never have the information about the other person, because somebody knows somebody. So it's like, it's funny that some information never is gained by another person, so that they can have dibs up on the confrontations that continuously happen throughout this show. I did not know they were friends, but she met up in the studio and letting her know she's so happy to get out the house, and telling Jocelyn about Tony putting his money into the club with this dude. And the way they were talking, it seems like they're discussing Benzino without saying his name, because Jocelyn mentioned, remember when I was getting ready to me and Stevie was doing the club thing and it didn't even open up? That was with Benzino. So Benzino is still a character, but just not mentioned by name. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Because I kind of went all over the place. So I've talked about the waist trainer. I mentioned Funky Geneva. Oh yeah, and in the after show, Jocelyn mentioned Benzino when she was kirking out on Funky Geneva. Yeah. Yeah, not too there's not too many things happen. I basically just summed everything up, and hey. We saw Arian, and she said that she was introducing her girlfriend. I still didn't see the girlfriend, but at the waist gain event, she said in her confessional that this was the perfect time to introduce her woman. But the only woman that came in while she, was talking was Mimi. And when Mimi saw Nico and the wife come in, she was looking so shocked, and Arian was like, "You never seen her before?" And Mimi was like, "No, I never met her." Yeah. And I think, I think I said everything that I wanted to say. Yeah, I could just wait till next week. Love and Hip Hop, ATL, Season 4, Episode 6. Anything random? Anything random that I want to say? See, I go blank. I think it was something good that happened. I'm so wilding out, even though I can watch the show later, but that's what I'm getting ready to probably do, because I have recorded it. I need to see So You Think You Can Dance, that premiered today, but it's just the audition, so, I can fast forward through that, or I can just wait till it's on demand or something. I really don't have to watch it. Family Hustle, T.I. and Tiny is on. I'm probably, I had it on, that's why I was looking to the left a couple times while I was making the video, so I can catch that. Family Hustle, yay, is back on. You remember when I said, I don't know which recording, was it the Billboards or was it another ATL? Oh yeah, it was during the Billboards. I said I was going to watch that 500 question show. I didn't like it. It was pretty weird. I mean, they need to develop that show a little more. Oh, I'm still enjoying Wayward Pines. It's interesting. Terrence is gone already. But that's alright. Yeah, next week. Peace out.